Hello and welcome to the Growing Green podcast. Your host, Jeremiah Jennings, is the owner of Growing Green Landscapes in Birmingham, Alabama, and has a passion for growing the entrepreneurship community for those who are young in business. Being a business owner isn't easy, especially in the early years, and that's why in this show we dive into a wide range of topics covering all the challenges small business owners deal with. Even if your company is generating $1 million or more, the stories from our great guest and Jeremiah's own firsthand experiences will propel your business forward. And now, here's your host, Jeremiah Jennings.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to another episode today here on the Growing Green podcast. This is your host, Jeremiah Jennings, and we are excited to be coming to you today from Almond HQ, the Hardship Academy HQ, and it's just an awesome show today. We have the podcast summit going strong here, rocking and rolling, people rolling in left and right. It's getting crowded, but we're having fun. We're having fun. I love getting to do these in-person interviews. So thanks to Kevin Brittany for hosting us and Kohler for sponsoring the event today. But let's hop into another guest interview because that's what you guys like that are listening in. And today we actually have so I've only done one interview like this, and it was with twin trimmers from Tennessee. Have y'all seen them on Instagram or anything?
Yeah, we've heard of them before.
Okay.
Yep.
They, I can't remember. Oh, I know his name. I forgot their names. But they sold their business recently. Anyway, Twin Trimmers is the interview I've done like this. So we have Carter and Christopher. What's your last names?
Glab, G-L-A-B.
Glab. Do people get that confused with like Glad a lot?
Yep. So
Really?
we always just say Glad with a B.
Glad. That's good. Glad with the B. All right. Carter and Christopher with RFS Lawn and Landscape are here with us today. Y'all are twins, right?
Yep.
How old are y'all? 19?
We're 18.
18. All right, man. Well, Christopher, sounds like you are you kind of take the lead here. So tell us a little bit about what you got going on here at RFS and how y'all got started.
We're based out of Cincinnati, and we do a lot of commercial maintenance, but we also dabble in the landscape and snow removal, and we pretty much do it all.
Yeah.
And so we got 6 guys that work for us.
Wow.
18.
6 plus y'all?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
So we got 3 crews rolling. We do maintenance and then, again, snow removal. So that's really our big hit right now.
Yeah.
And we're just
What part of Ohio? Remember?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, okay. So you're Bengals fans?
Yep.
I feel bad for you.
Not right now. Come on now.
Did y'all win?
Yeah, we're
Did
still
the Bengals
going.
win?
We're still going.
That shows how much I keep up with it. Yeah, wait. They played the Bills, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Y'all think DeMar Hamlin's actually alive or not? Have y'all seen all that?
I think he's alive.
People think that he might not be alive. People think that's not him.
Oh, it has to be him.
Do you think it was him at the stadium? Did you see all that? Did y'all watch the game?
I watched the game a little bit. But
Yeah. So they brought him in, and he had a hood and everything on. They didn't know if it was him or not. People were guessing it wasn't him. So anyway,
I don't know. I don't know
Anyway.
about all that.
From the game, I didn't think he was going to make it, but
yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Well, let's hop into it. So y'all are twins. When did you start out in business?
We started out about 4 years ago. So
Okay, so you were 14,
yeah,
14, 15, something like that.
that would have been freshman year of high school.
So y'all had your driver's licenses, or did you not?
Not at first, so we were just doing mainly small landscape stuff, pulling weeds, 10, 15 bucks an hour, whatever we could get our hands on. Parents
Really?
drop us off. We'll be there all day. Come pick us up at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Pack a lunchbox. Whatever we got done. Go back the next day if we weren't done. And then we got a couple opportunities where it was like, hey, can you cut my grass? And it was in the neighborhood. We were like, sure. I mean, $40 in 20 minutes is better than $15 in an hour. So
Yeah, we'll take it.
we started picking up that. And then when we turned 15, we had about 12 to 15 lawns. And our dad started driving us around. And so we were doing all that stuff. And then once we turned 16, it really just started to explode.
Yeah.
And last year we just graduated high school, so this is really
So this is your first real year.
Starting this next season will be our first full season that we've had the opportunity to be full-time every day.
Yeah. Are you nervous, excited? What about it are you looking forward to?
oh, we're excited. We're
Yeah.
ready to roll.
Ready to roll?
Oh yeah.
So let's go back to the beginning. You said you got started at 15. You didn't have your licenses. That proposes a challenge for sure. Like, you can't get around. What was the drive? Like, did y'all just want to make money? Like, what made you get into like pulling weeds and doing lawn care stuff?
So really, it was in our family. It's like you're gonna work to get whatever you want. So
Okay.
If we wanted to go do something, well, if you don't have money, you ain't going to do it.
Yeah.
So it was
I grew up that way.
Go hustle and get some money, and
Yeah.
then you can go do whatever the heck you want.
Yeah.
And if you want, and it was also like our parents showed us if you went out and worked, blah, 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 you'll have this.
Yeah.
So it was like, if I do this, I can get this.
Yeah.
And if I work this hard, I can get that. So it was like, shit, let's go make some money.
Yeah. I hear you, man. That's cool.
And then once you just start working, it's just another level of freedom that you have. It's what are you going to do? Work like always? Like,
Yeah.
You just gain a whole different level of respect, and they don't think you're doing something stupid. You're just going to work.
Yeah.
So,
It matures you too, though.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I bet you all were a lot more mature than your friends were at 16, 17 years old.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was in gym class my sophomore year going to buy a brand new truck.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're like, what the shit?
Yeah.
You're going to buy a brand new truck today? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to buy a brand new truck.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. So what do y'all do? Y'all split everything 50-50? How does that work? That's twins, two people in the business. What does that look like?
As of right now, we really don't take much of a paycheck.
You just
home.
invest it all?
We just really invest into the back end of the company. We both live at home still.
Yeah.
And then we just started renting a place this year, so we have an office there and all that. So we put all
Cool.
our money into that, and then keep buying trucks, skillers,
Reinvest.
equipment. Yeah.
That's cool, man. So how did you learn this? So I was talking to Dan with Refner Lawn Care, and he's a young guy as well. He's 19. And it's so cool to watch how y'all have grown from, because like for me, I figured I got into social media and things when I was 20 or 21. And so y'all got into this at what age did y'all finally like figure out social media and like Instagram, podcast, whatever?
Probably around 15, 16.
Okay, so early on. So who did you see first? You remember? Who got y'all into it?
I would say Brian.
Was it Brian?
Like one of the starters just because he mainly does mowing, and that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
a lot of people get into.
Yeah.
But then I'd watch Caleb a lot just because I like doing the French drains, that type of work, and that stuff they do. And then especially with this shop build, it's something we want to do here in the next couple of years. The way we're growing is we're taking up too much space even at the place we started renting up this year. So it would be in the near future. All right, we need to get some ideas of what works, what doesn't work, and a good flow, and what works for how many people you got, and all that. So that was one of the things that drove us to come up here today, was to look around too.
Yeah, see how everything's laid out. Have y'all been out into the shop yet?
Yep.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's crazy setup. It's crazy. So that's really interesting. You've got a lot of business packed into the last couple of years. What are some things, or how did you start to grow? How did you grow your company? That's something that people ask us a lot. Is like, how do I get new customers? How do I do this? How do I do that? Y'all did it at a young age. What is some advice you would give to somebody out there who's trying to actively grow? What did y'all do?
So for me, I just think that our business, I focus it more as building a brand.
Okay.
Compared to like trying to force something that's not there.
Yeah.
So like all our trucks are wrapped the same. They're all black. They all look the same. The trailers, everything matches.
Yeah.
So we have a good website, and then it's just a good reputation in where we're at. People know who we are.
Really.
And then we just started recently, we're getting better on our Google, and that's helped us, especially I could see it within the last month. Just off of our snow removal. It's really picked up calls of, hey, you're right down the road from us.
Yeah.
Well, actually, we do 30 lots on your street. We'll get you a good deal. We're already there. You sound like you're the person for me.
Yeah.
Works for me. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
And that really helped us out, having Google. But then again, always keeping the trucks washed, always looking good. Most of the time, we try and make sure everyone has a decent uniform.
Yeah, that goes hand in hand with brand. I mean, keeping your stuff clean.
And then, so we really don't do much advertising. Just from back to when we started, Nextdoor app is amazing.
Really? Y'all are the second person that said that. Dan said the same thing.
But you get to a scale, they don't like you.
Really?
They think you're advertising for a business. They want you to start paying. They want all this, and then the neighbors start kicking you off.
Really?
So you got to kind of scale it. We scaled ours back, and then we didn't post anything for like a year and a half on there. And then just fall season, we posted that we were doing curbsides for anybody, and they didn't kick us off because that's the service everyone wanted.
Yeah.
But then when you're advertising for landscapes or grass cutting, it's like, we already can look that up on Google. Get off of here.
Yeah. Really? That's interesting. I've never used Nextdoor.
It gets pretty washed up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Dan was saying. He said that you get to a point where you grow your cut, and it's not really the customers you want either.
Yeah.
He said they complained a lot. They had a lot of complaints.
We still have, so we did it when we started. We still have probably 15 of the people that we started from there.
Yeah.
But like down the line, you kick the ones that are
they're-
shitty. And
Yeah.
They're weeding out.
Yeah. We'd have the bad ones, get the good ones.
They're the ones that they're fine at first, and then they start not paying the bills, or then they start complaining. It's like, for what?
Yeah. Like we're showing up and doing the work.
You're the one that's not paying, but now you're complaining, or
Yeah, exactly. You have no right to complain.
I always have to hassle you to come pick up money when you're supposed to send it in. Or
Yeah. How do y'all do billing?
monthly.
Okay, monthly.
It's-
Do you do it like? Do you have CRMs that you use? What does that look like?
Right now we're using yard books. We're looking probably to switch to LMN just because it has more features and it's more of a professional look on
Yeah,
customer end.
yeah. Job costing with 6 people. That'd be huge too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, man.
But for the billing, for our residentials, we do monthly, but then our commercials, it's really however they want to do it.
Yeah, it's the commercial world's different. Commercial is
it's
like
completely different. So
they send it when they want to send it.
a lot of ours are pretty good. So
Yeah.
we've never had really any.
It's all about building the right relationship
Yeah.
with them. Is what I found.
Yep.
Like if you can build a good relationship with commercials, they're probably going to send pretty good.
We do all our our fast food places. If we plowed snow last night, the money will be here tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy cow! What, like wire transfer or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's straight to the bank account.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Send invoices there next day.
So how is snow worked for y'all? Snow's a big boy game from what I hear. I don't do snow at all. We're in Alabama, so we don't do any snow. But it's a big boy game, and it's pretty dangerous sometimes. I mean, it's dangerous as far as business goes. You can go upside down very quickly. So how did y'all work into snow, and how have you kind of grown that?
So our mentor from before, we have a mentor that's in our city, and he's really big in the snow game. So he knows everything. He has half the lots in the whole entire city.
Really?
The whole Cincinnati area, he has half of them.
They know who he is.
So if you go to a big ass parking lot, he's doing it.
Yeah.
He's the guy. So really, it was him and another guy that really was like, dude, just put a plow in your truck and try it. Like, you bought this truck, why is it sitting all winter?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, all right, let's put a plow in this truck and let's try it. So the first year we did that, and we just did schools. So it was kind of like hit or miss because they didn't want to salt. So it was like, okay, we're not making no money off of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it was only Monday through Friday kind of thing. So I was like, all right, well, this got us into the game when we were making some good money. But then the next year, we were like, okay, let's find some other contracts. So we got some other contracts through grass work, and then just we are subcontractors for some of those big companies in the area. So now we do 2.2 million square feet of snow.
Holy cow!
And
So how many trucks do you have out running?
4 trucks, 2 skid loaders.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah.
And those are all y'all's.
Yep.
Man.
And so basically, the 2 skid loaders stay on. Our shop is on the same road them 2 skid loaders stay on, and every bit of 6 to 8 hours, them guys are gone.
Really?
And it's lot after lot after lot after lot, and I'd say there's maybe 45 buildings on that street, and we do every bit of 35 of them.
Wow. So your route's pretty tight then.
Yeah. So that's that's our tight route right there, and then we have if you go like that street, there's a highway, and then there's another main street. We do another 10 on that street. So
how many snow customers do y'all have?
72.
Holy cow! So what is that? How long does that take for your whole snow route to be done?
So a 2-inch storm, which is like the basic.
Yeah.
It'll take us a little over 7 hours.
With 8 people.
Yeah.
Y'all 2 and your 6 guys.
Yep.
Man, that's insane. That's a lot of snow. Do y'all like it?
Oh, I love it.
Really? You like it for the money?
Yeah. That's
what
why I
everybody
love
says.
it.
Yeah.
I like it for the money.
That's what everybody
shit
says.
breaks all the time. But
Yeah.
And we have new shit. Like we have the oldest truck is our sidewalk crew truck. So that doesn't even really count. But
That's a 2010.
But like
Oh yeah, so it's not even old.
so
Yeah.
it's not even old. So
Yeah.
but our newest plow truck is a 2015.
Yeah.
No, our newest is
Our
2020.
oldest plow truck is a 2015. Our newest is 2020.
Yeah, so those are all.
So
Yeah, they're
they
all
don't
new.
break down.
Yeah.
So but stuff breaks. But
Yeah.
Like last storm, we had brand new box pusher we bought this year, cutting edge shattered. It's like it's metal cutting edge.
Yeah.
It's brand new.
How does that happen?
Why this just and it was only the second building in. So you're fighting with that all night of trying to.
Are they gonna warranty it or anything?
I just replaced it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not even worth it.
$180 go for
Oh
it.
yeah, those aren't bad. I don't know how much
Yeah.
any of that stuff costs.
Yeah, on some of the plows with expandable wings and stuff like that, it starts to get more expensive. But
Yeah,
when
like
you-
Brian's.
Yeah,
14 foot.
Yeah.
that's definitely something. if you can get big plows like that, especially with wings,
Yeah.
your productivity just goes up so
Really?
much.
Y'all think y'all head that way eventually?
We're going to probably, with our route being so tight, we'll probably get another skid loader and then probably supplement 2 skid loaders on one street for a wheel loader with a 15 pusher instead of a 10.
Yeah.
And that will
Increase, yeah.
increase and less people for lots.
So y'all have gone through a lot of stuff together. You go through your whole lives together, literally.
Yep.
Would y'all say you're best friends? Like, you do everything together? Well, guys, thanks for tuning into the show today, and I'm so excited to be bringing to you a new live event in our industry. It's called Synced Live. It's the second annual event, and it's going to be on February the 6th and the 7th of 2023 at the Cobb Galleria in Atlanta, Georgia. Some of the leaders that are going to be speaking at this event from our industry are Jim McCutcheon, Deborah Cole, Mike Haynes, Jay Worth, Joe Langton, and many more. There's literally probably 10 more on this list that I'm not even reading, so there's going to be a ton of value packed from speakers there. There's also going to be education topics going on in and around the booth at the event. They're going to be talking about recruiting and retaining employees, innovation, automation, and the ROI of automation. There's going to be tons of stuff on that. There's also going to be 70-plus vendors. Now, you don't want to go to a trade show and not see vendors, so like we said, 70-plus vendors. There's going to be vendors pertaining to porcelain paving, natural stone paving, walling systems, smart measurement, robotic mowers, tech, software, everything in between. It's going to be full of value and full of great vendors and exhibits that we get to go look at and try things out for our business and see how we can make our businesses better in the future. So, like I said, it's our second annual event, Synced Live, February 6th and 7th in Atlanta, Georgia. The 6th is a half a day of the show. The full day is on the 7th, on Tuesday. I can't wait to be a part of this. I can't wait to show up and be there and network, hang out with all of you guys. This is my first year going. If you've never gone, if you didn't go last year, make it out this year, Atlanta, Georgia. It's well worth your ticket price just for the education alone, not even to mention all the vendors and things you're going to get to see and the networking you're going to get to do. So come out and see us in Atlanta on February the 6th and the 7th at Synced Live, Cobb Galleria. We can't wait to see you there. Now let's get back to the show.
Oh, yeah.
For the most part.
We're with each other 24/7.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
So you think that's just like a twin thing? Like
Yeah.
it's like people say.
Yeah.
You just do everything together.
Oh, yeah. Like our locks on our doors don't even work to our bedrooms.
Yeah. You just do everything.
It's you lock it, it's getting unlocked.
Yeah. It's funny.
Yep.
Okay, so you do everything together. So it's cool that you started on that basis. Like, we know that. Like, you're best friends, you hang out, you do literally everything together. Business is totally different, though. You bring business into the game, and it's something like, okay, this can really cause some issues. And I feel like business tears families apart, business tears marriages apart. It can tear just any relationship apart, really, if it's done the wrong way. What are some steps that y'all have put in place to make sure that y'all's relationship doesn't get torn apart, and how you like stay together? I mean, just because like you don't like your brothers, like you are each other's best friend right now. You'll obviously grow up, get married one day. Like, well, I shouldn't say grow up. You're growing up, but y'all get married, then you'll separate a little bit more, and you'll start your own families. But right now, like, y'all are the business plus each other's best friends, built-in best friends. So what have y'all done to kind of make sure that relationship doesn't get torn?
I think we both have our own, like, kind of roles in the business. So, like, more
Defining roles.
Yep. So, like, he's more of, like, the estimate side, and, like, but I do the billing. So, like, we kind of, like, split it half and half.
Yeah.
So it kind of helps. We know what each other's role is, but we also, like, hey, I'll help you on this. I'll help you on that. But, like, we're not jumping boundaries. And that's where it starts getting eerie, is where someone's like, why the heck didn't you do this?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't my job, or it was your job, or it's dead. You know exactly where it is. You do it, or you don't do it.
Yeah.
And
I don't get blamed for it if it doesn't get done.
Right.
Yeah.
Say, hey, Carter, why wasn't this estimate sent out? Well, I can't blame you because it wasn't your job. So
Yeah.
at least it puts a blame on somebody, but also
It makes you take initiative to do stuff.
it makes you accountable.
Yeah, it
And
holds you
that's-
accountable.
If he's done with everything and it's 7 o'clock at night and he wants to go home, but I still got to finish estimates, that's my job. I got to do that. But then again, after a snowstorm, I'm the one that deals with all our subcontractors, and I know, all right, they want us to charge 2 pushes, even though we pushed 1 just because it was 6 to 8 inches. All right, well, I need to relay that to him. So then I'll still help him on billing, but then it's also still his role. Like, all right, P&L, why is this not put in? The check's in the bank,
Yeah.
or whatever. So it really holds each other accountable, and that's what's great about it.
How have y'all learned that whole accounting and financing side of things? Like, do y'all have a bookkeeper or anybody that helps you, or do y'all do all that stuff in-house?
So we do, like, a lot of it in-house, but then we do have a tax lady that kind of helps us, but she's been really cool with, like, teaching me how to do it. Mm-hmm. So she's, like, teaching me the ins and outs of Ohio's taxes and, like, all the write-offs I can do and the different stuff to make it easier for next year and years following. So it's been nice knowing, like, hey, if you would have done this, you could have saved this much money. Mm-hmm. And she's really taught me that, where compared to, like, other people where they just hand it to them, they're like, well, here's my stuff. Mm-hmm. Just do it. Yeah. I'm like, well, you don't know what you could have done.
No plan in place.
No plan, nothing that you can use for knowledge for years following.
Yeah.
Then again, we were fighting just to find someone to try and save us money too. Like, we'd turn in our information, they'd be like, all right, you did this much sales, didn't really want to work with our write-off, so I was like, I'm not paying you $18,000 for taxes. I'm like, I know buddies that are doing over $1 million that pay $6,000.
Yeah.
I was like, why? And I'm like, we reinvest pretty much everything. Mm-hmm. I was like, there's no.
We're not showing that much profit.
I'm like, there's really not much profit at all at this point, just because we wanted to expand a bunch.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not paying you that. I was like, screw off. I'll go to the next guy.
Yeah. So growth sucks cash.
Yep.
Everybody's heard that. Would y'all say that's true?
Oh, yeah.
Sucks cash.
I would say out of all the money we made this year, we probably see 10% of it.
Yeah. Just because
we've put so much money into this business in the last 2 years.
Yeah. What is the plan moving forward?
I would love to grow it to about 6 to 10 crews.
6 to 10 crews. Okay. So what is that? 20 guys?
Yeah.
Something like that,
20,
roughly.
30 guys.
Yeah.
Just
a
depends.
lot. How was that? How have you done that? I mean, how have you managed people? Because our guys that are working, surely some of them are older than y'all.
Yep.
That are working for you.
Yep.
So how has that worked? I mean, like, has there been any like pushback from employees or anything? Have you had good employee retention? Just what does that whole process of growing a team look like?
So for us, I think more of being like not like a buddy, but being a buddy boss. Mm-hmm. So like not treating them like, hey, I'm your boss. Treat me like only your boss. Like, but like we're cool with everybody. Like we treat everybody fairly, and they all want to come back. Like,
but they still know you're the boss.
But they still know I'm the boss.
Yeah.
So like there's a fine line. They know when to get stuff done, but they know, hey, I take them out to lunch every Friday if we do good. Mm-hmm. And they're like, they know, thanks, boss. But like, they're also like, it's kind of like a buddy thing. Like, where you can sit there and talk and have fun. And
yeah.
So it's a fine line, but like, you got to keep them happy.
Yeah, you got to make it an enjoyable place to work.
Yep. Yeah, like the other night we were just out, and I was like, all right, if we finish this snowstorm before, I think it was 8 a.m., I was like, well, I'll jump in the truck and we'll go get breakfast. And we were breakfast at like 11:30, and we're just all sitting there bullshitting.
And breakfast isn't cheap when you have 8 people eating.
Right.
Like that's a couple $100 every meal.
Right.
Like, damn near.
Yeah.
But it's a nice incentive of, hey, these people are going to start getting to their offices by 8.
Yeah.
If I tell these guys if we're back at the shop by 8 and we can go to breakfast, that means all these offices are happy with me. Mm-hmm. I get to keep that contract. So if I keep these guys rolling, because we went in at 3.
Yeah.
So it was a light storm, but we also needed to get moving. Because it's just when it hit. And I'd rather not push around cars and push when it's open. So it helps just to keep them happy. And
how frustrated do y'all get when there's a car in the way?
We gotten pretty good at it, and especially with our skid loaders, you can go right around them.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever wanted to hit a few though?
Oh yeah.
Does it ever just make you that mad?
None of our guys have hit a car yet, so I'm crossing my fingers.
Yeah, don't say that. You still got a lot of snow season left.
Yeah. The main thing is not the actual cars parked. It's the ones that want to drive in the parking lot. And then
while you're plowing?
They just want to drive like right where you're going, or I'm pushing a line. They'll stop right in front of me.
Like what?
Like, come on now. I gotta at least let me finish this pass, or because now I gotta back up. I'm already a full pusher because I'm in a skid loader. I'm already a full box. It's once you stop, you don't have any momentum. So like now I gotta restart this up. You're right in front of me, and then I just spilled everything.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. That's real life. That is real life stuff right there.
Oh,
You're just learning. So y'all have learned a lot over the years. What is one piece of advice you would each give to a younger you going back and starting a company?
Definitely I think we did it pretty well, but as much money as you can put back into the business while you're not.
Yeah.
You don't have any expenses. You're a kid.
You're doing it right, man.
If you put as much money into the business as you can, like I said, we just graduated, so now it's really when our expenses are starting to hit. I mean, we have jacked insurance right now because we're so young, and just running the business. It's like, man, those are really hitting. But when I was 16, dude, and lower than that, we had nothing. We had nothing to worry about. So you could just pile all that money, put it right back in the business. You could buy brand new lawnmowers, all that, and it works because you're not sitting downtime. You can't. Hey, I call a customer and say, hey, I can't get to your lawn. My machine's down.
Yeah.
It's not. If you had that money, then you had brand new machines because you were reinvesting.
Yeah.
You don't have those problems.
Have you got some?
No, I'm good.
All right. What is so do y'all lease do y'all finance or do you pay cash for everything?
The only thing left right now that's on finance is one truck.
Really? Both your kids there to pay for? Man, that's awesome. So y'all just work. But did y'all finance that? You've used financing to grow.
Oh,
Not really.
Really?
Because under 18, it's really hard.
I guess that is true. It's hard to
build
get
a
it,
credit
yeah.
score. And so once we just turned 18 last year is really when we started building the credit score. And how we did the best way we started doing it was we got a lawnmower on credit.
Yeah.
I already paid it off, but it's just like
At least you just started. It's an entry level.
It starts it, but really for us to grow, it was I got cash.
Yeah, yeah. When you're that young, that is true. But that's smart. Like I would tell myself or anybody younger than me that's not in my stage of life, like do the things. Just please do exactly what you're saying. Why you can. Like when you have a wife and a kid, like it just changes everything.
Oh yeah, you have so much.
You just have so much more. Yeah, it just gets so much more expensive.
Yeah.
Like there's $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 that's gonna get sucked out. Just
Just
it is what it is. Yeah, just because.
Yep.
So like that stuff now, when you don't have that, do y'all pay rent
For the
at
shop,
home? No,
not
at home. Yeah. So like
say
all that money.
$1,500 plus to be at home.
And you should say that for each of you. You should
Right.
both
Yeah.
y'all should be putting $3,000 a month back into the business just for rent that you're
Right.
not paying.
Right.
Like, yeah, it's crazy.
That's what gets us everything else.
Yeah.
I mean,
how have you learned this stuff? That's what I want to know. So we're at the podcast summit today. Everybody's hanging out, having a good time. Would you say that social media and podcasts and YouTube has helped y'all get to where you are today?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd say so, but then also we have those guys in town that we talk to a lot.
Yeah, those local mentors.
So there's a guy that he's probably 10 years older than us, but he went through the local Catholic school and then went to college, and he was talking to us and he goes, I dropped out of college my first year. I was getting phone calls to go do work for more than money I was going to make than what I was going to go to school for.
Yeah.
He goes, this is stupid. And now he's doing $5-10 million a year worth of construction or excavation work and snow removal. It's like, why not listen to someone who's making $10 million a year than just kind of like blow them off in the water?
What are y'all going to do this year in sales?
I'd probably say we're going to do around the 800,000.
Wow.
mark.
That's awesome, man.
We
You
did
think,
about $500,000 last year.
man, y'all going to grow that much?
Yeah.
You think?
We've doubled every year.
Wow. Y'all going to be catching up to the kid contractor himself pretty soon. Look at him. Look at him there putting on his deodorant. Anyway, that's awesome, man. Hey, Caleb, these twins are going to do $800,000 next year. It's insane.
Are we profitable?
That's right.
Gross sales don't mean anything, right?
We're
Y'all-
profiting.
They're reinvesting everything. So that's cool, man. Caleb was walking by us there. But anyway, that's awesome. That's great to hear that. And he's right. Top line doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. That's
Like,
what I said
it
to
doesn't
everybody,
matter.
because we bought out 2 companies in the last year, the small guys in our area, and I'm like, they're like saying how much money they're making. I'm like, dude, you don't even know your numbers.
Yeah.
You got to really dig into it. And they're like, well, I already paid for the lawnmower, so it doesn't matter. I'm like, no, it just
It
because
still costs you
just
money.
because you paid for it in the beginning doesn't mean you need to make money to pay for it now. Mm-hmm. Like, you made the money, but you still have to make the money back to pay for it.
That's right.
Because you made that money before, but it wasn't for that lawnmower. But you used it for it, but it wasn't from that lawnmower.
Yeah.
So we were talking to a couple buddies last week about it because they want to sell out, and I'm like, just because you have this doesn't mean you're whatever. They were doing like 70,000 just in mowing. Mm-hmm. I'm like, just because you make 70,000 in mowing doesn't mean that's what you're making.
Yeah, 70 grand ain't going in your pocket.
It ain't going in your pocket.
They're trying to tell us, they're like, no, we're like 80% profitability. I was like, do you really know your numbers?
Yeah.
I was like, have you really looked at it? And I did the numbers on it, gave him my buyout price, and I was like, at least for me to make that back, we got to be making at least 15 cuts. 15 cuts, you should make that back for your buyout price and how much you make per week. You should be making that back in a couple weeks. I said, a couple weeks? Where does that number come from?
Yeah.
I said, have you really done the math?
Yeah.
Break it down.
That's good. How have y'all done that? So, like, I mean, how have you learned that stuff? Mentors?
Mainly just because you have all your bills.
Yeah. So you just see it. Yeah.
You got to cover them each month.
I think as you scale, do you think it's been something that you've learned as you scaled?
Definitely. Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't have learned all this if you stayed small. Yeah.
And I really like digging into it. Like, why the heck did I just lose $1,000? Where did it go?
Yeah.
And then you can break it down. Well, shoot, we filled up every single piece of equipment this week, and it costed us this much money.
Yeah. What is y'all's fuel bill every week?
Oh, I couldn't even tell you.
I think at the end of the month it averages around $5,000.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That is insane. Well, now y'all can get some. Y'all be racking up some credit card points if you start using credit cards in your business.
We're just this year, so we're starting getting business.
Man,
credit
y'all be able to
cards,
go everywhere. You do everything with credit card points. Just get them, pay them off at the end of the month.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome, man.
Get them fly miles.
That's right. That's right. You start flying first class wherever you want to go. So that's what it's about. Well, that's awesome, man. Where can everybody find you if they want to connect with you on Instagram or something?
So we're on Instagram at RFS Lawn&Landscapes, and that's really our main source. And then we just have a website.
Cool.
More of that's for the business side.
Cool, man. That's awesome. So one question we try to ask all of our guests on the show is, what is your why? So one of you can take it first.
You can go first.
I would just say I like to live a nice lifestyle. I like the stuff I like. And
you just want to build a fun life.
I think it's fun building. Like, more of the process is fun than I enjoy the work every day, but more of the process of having employees and talking to clients and being the person that comes in and makes them happy or does their landscaping. And it's like, wow, this is great. We get to enjoy this. And they can thank you for years to come, and you look like their hero. Yeah. Which is really why I like doing it.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
Puts a good smile on someone's face when you do good work. It's as simple as that. That's based off his really saying, like, if I come in there and I come in and do this patio and it looks badass, that family's going to love me, and they're going to smile, and they're going to thank us, everybody, and it's just going to go around. And they're
going to create a lot of memories on that in the future.
Oh, yep. And I think that's really the more to it. That's why I really like the landscape side, but I run the maintenance side. So, like, I'm really good with, like, because, like, a lot of our places are more high-end commercial office buildings, and then we do a lot of fast food restaurants too. So they have to be perfect. There's inspections every single month, so they need to be done. Yeah. So I'm more of, like, I like to make sure everything's in line, but then you got to be doing this. So I like keeping that fine line is, like, why I like doing it, because I know our stuff is going to be tippity top. Yeah. And it's like, people are going to be happy with me.
Like, hey, I drove past your Taco Bell. It looks good. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
How have y'all kept quality control up with 6 guys out there without you there?
We're on the crews a lot of the time.
Okay.
So, not all the time, but
you physically can't be there all the time.
Right.
Like, numbers don't add up. Yeah. But some of the ones, how does that happen? I mean, you just
so a lot of our
train?
We have, so we got a guy that he worked with me last year. Insane. Like, awesome. Yeah. And I'm throwing him on a crew this year. Yeah. Be all by himself. Yeah. With some guys. Yeah. So it'll be great. Yeah. But I think letting people fly underneath your wing is really where it starts. Yeah. Because they know what your standards are.
Yeah. Learn and grow from there.
Learn and grow. And if they're not going to keep up to the standards, you know that before they're going on to another crew.
Yeah. That's good.
And then just to be able to jump in a truck and drive around and look at stuff. Well, I'm more in the office than he is, so being able to just, all right, I'll drive out and look at this, and it looks like shit. Send a text.
Yeah, write it up, yeah.
Hey, guys, missing this at this location. Make sure you at least get it next time, or I just cleaned it up, so keep it nice.
Yeah. Do y'all have the same phone number?
So
Who gets the business call?
He has a business call phone number, and then I have just my phone number.
Yeah, your personal. Yep. Okay. So, man, your phone probably never stops then, does it?
Not really.
That's a good problem to have, though. Yeah. I mean, like you said, this time of year, ching, 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 money's coming in with snow. So that's awesome, man. Well, if there's nothing else y'all want to leave anybody with, let's wrap it up.
All righty. Well, I appreciate it.
Absolutely, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a big 5-star rating and review. Thanks to Kevin and Brittany for hosting us today, and Kohler for putting the event on. It's been a great time hanging out and networking with guys like you. We would never get to do this if it wasn't for events like this taking place. So maybe, let's see, when will we see y'all again? We are going to go to Equip this year?
Oh, we're at Equip there. Been there the last 3 years but it got canceled to one. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome, man. Well, we need to link up there as well. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We look forward to catching up with everybody here on the next one.
Thanks for tuning in to the Growing Green podcast. It is an honor to have you listening, and we hope you receive valuable advice to help take your business to the next level. Don't forget to follow the podcast so you'll be notified when our next episode drops.